Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Throw that thumbs up. I thought the camera was recording. Luckily, I only got this far. I pulled the air filter off. We'll order a new one once we get it running. Not a big deal. It runs, but only if you keep hitting the primer. So, we're going to pull the carburetor off and see what lies ahead. This has been sitting for 3 years. It had 0 gas in it when I got it. I put fresh gas in it, and it fired up as long as you hit the primer bulb. So, and then I did get it to stay running, but not like it should. It should be a one-pull wonder. So, let's see what we can do here. You really don't want to use power tools on these nuts and bolts here. You just really don't. We'll just take it, move it out of the way. Oh yeah, somebody called me lazy because I do stuff like that. It's not lazy. It's called working smarter, not harder, dummy. Right there's the fuel line. Looks like this, just gonna go like that. I was also told I was lazy for doing this. Alright, that wasn't that bad, but still had to do it. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to show you guys how to pull these studs. Guess we're going to have to pull the fuel line. I just want to make sure we got good flow. Obviously we do. Now we're gonna clean. Clean. It's actually pretty clean in there for sitting for so many years. He must have put some Stay-Bill or something in it. That's probably why it smells the way it does. Got a little crud in it. That's working good. I figured it did because whenever you hit it, it runs. That carburetor is freaking spotless, man. There's a little bit of junk down in there, not much. Just wipe that right out. Usually I would spray it out, but there isn't nothing in there. Kind of makes me wonder why it's running the way it is. Could be the gas too, but I put fresh gas in it, so I don't know. We'll go ahead and clean this because it felt like it was hard to get down in there. So you want to get some of these torch tip cleaners and just hurry hole on it. Clean it up good. You can also take that out. We can look at it. We should take it out anyway. Actually looks pretty good. Oh, I can't even see through it. But my tip cleaner is going through. What the heck? Tip cleaner goes through it, but you can't see. There we go. It was clogged up, guys. It was clogged up pretty good. Can you see through it? You can see through it now. So it did have some crud in there. Good thing I did take it out. You should take him out anyway. Alright, we're going to get a container to put this gas in. Okay, guys. We got all the gas safely drained out of here. We're going to put the bowl back on. You want to inspect the seal? I already did that. It's good to go. Put that on like so. Put that on there. No more gas coming out. Get and tighten that up. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that. Put that on like that. That goes in there like so. I can get it lined up. There we go. That goes in there like that. Like that. There we go. We're gonna get this fuel line put back on. The gas seemed like it was draining out okay, but man did it stink. Get that. That's good to go. This goes right here. This gasket looks a little dirty up there. You can wipe it off, doesn't matter. It wasn't on the mating surface, so it's all good. Just a lawnmower. Like Terrell says, it's not the space shuttle. You ain't going to the moon. Now I want to talk to you guys about, because you know, I sold a four-wheeler the other day, and the guy said, it's smoking. And I said, well, that's because I use 50-to-1 two-cycle oil in all of my small engines, 2-stroke, 4-stroke. And I want to talk to you about that. There's so many hypocrites out there that say, that's janky. That's not right. You shouldn't do that. That you can't do that. It's going to hurt the engine. Let me tell you something about two-cycle engine oil. I use full synthetic engine oil in all my engines. Well, I use the engine oil and the two-cycle oil. We're talking about this stuff. This is what I buy from Walmart. This is some good stuff here. I also use the marine oil. And a lot of times I'll use that in the gas on stuff like this instead of the good stuff. But it's full synthetic too. But anyway, that's what we're going to put in this mower today. And I want to talk to you about why I do that. Well, there's a few reasons of why I do that. One, two-cycle engine oil helps keep an air-cooled engine run a little cooler. You can run it, you don't have to run 50-to-1. You could run 100-to-1 in these. I prefer 50 to 1. They smoke just a tad. But the 2-cycle engine oils help the mowers and the small engines run just a little bit cooler. Yeah, we can talk about rejetting carburetors and blah blah blah, but that's not what we're here to do today. Because you technically should retune a carburetor when you add stuff like that, but 50 to 1's pretty thin, so it's not gonna hurt a darn thing. Anyway, mowers sit. They sit more times out of the year than they're being used. And that residual oil that's in the cylinder head from the 2-cycle oil, it helps keep the rings from sticking, helps keep the valves from sticking. Also, today's 2-cycle oil has cleaning additives that will help clean the crap out of the cylinder head from what got in there from the crappy gas that we use. I use premium gas in all my stuff. I don't run the 2-cycle oil in the side-by-sides simply because I just don't. They have electronic EFI and all that stuff that could get gummed up with the oil, but the lawnmowers, and you could run 100 to 1, 200 to 1, 500 to 1 in the side-by-sides. It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't gum anything up at that point. But the moral of the story is, when these sit, have you ever had an engine sit so long, a lawnmower, that a valve stuck or the piston ring stuck and it didn't have no compression? That's going to help with that. It's not going to hurt it at all. At all. And you're going to see, because I'm going to show you. It ain't going to hurt it. So don't be so skeptical. And your belief may be different than my belief, but I've been working on these things a long time to know the benefits of running 2-cycle gas in a 4-cycle engine. That's my take on it. You can call me a dummy. You can comment stupid shit in the comment section. I personally don't care what you think, because that's what I do. And you know what? I've never, ever, ever had a small engine fail. I've never had to do rings in any of my small engines. And I keep stuff till they're like done. Never had any sticky valves. I've never had any gummy valves. None of that stuff. So, take it for what it is. Oh yeah. And the biggest thing, 2-cycle engine oil, if you get the good oil, it has additives in it that helps keep the gas from going bad while it's sitting. Look at that plug. I think I have one that will work. Torch. What the hell? We're going to put a brand new plug in it. It's got some kind of cheap, junky plug. Never heard of torch. I don't know. I like my NGKs. You can talk crap about that too if you want. I don't care. I like my NGKs. I used to be a champion, man. Not no more, guys. Champion is not what it used to be. So we got one more thing we want to do to this. Oh, while tightening a spark plug, you just want to, once you get it to that stopping point, just give it a, until it stops. Right until it stops. That crush is that crush sleeve. Seals, it ain't coming out. We have one more issue. this Gar's tank. I don't know what happened to it, but it, I don't know if it clips on or if it broke or, yep, the mount broke. That's okay. We'll figure out something to do with that. She's ready for gas. I'm going to get her down and we're going to get right back at it. What's up, guys? Got our fuel in here. Got the key turned on. Just kidding. That key doesn't turn on. We're going to prime it up. Don't feel like it's getting gas, but I don't know. We'll find out. I did have it bone dry because I had the carburetor off, but let's see now. There we go! She runs good. That's good for a free mower, guys. Yeah. Get him out the trash. All they need is the carburetors cleaned every once in a while. Maybe the muffins are clogged. But hey, can't beat it for free. I'm going to drive it till the wheels fall off. So thanks for throwing out your trash for people like me who are cheap and don't want to spend their hard-earned money on stuff when they can get it for free because you don't know how to fix it. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. Well, Redneck Garage is out. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm going to show you something me and my cousin just did real quick, though, for sure. So, keep watching. Huh? He don't like the camera. We just installed the $25 Amazon light bar on his four-wheeler. So, let's see if we'll turn her on. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have a link down in the description as to where you can get that. That thing is pretty sweet. What is that, a 20-inch bar? I think it's 20-inch, but I'll have a link for it. It fit right on there. No modification needed for this Polaris. The only thing we had to do was bend these brackets and bada boom, bada bing. Peace. Redneck Garage out.